Start up the stream. Bada boom. Network connectivity problems. Oh, don't you love those? Yeah, yeah. This episode is brought to you by. I don't know. Alex, your favorite part is coming up. You don't have to skip this. I'm going to keep talking for 10 seconds so that you know that I'm talking to you in particular. It'd be funny if you came in on the word you, right? You. Well, anyways, your favorite part comes up. Triple. What is going on? Hello? Uh, see? Okay. It's like this. Alex. I'm going to this video just a little bit for you. But it's because of my headset. And cut the clip. Fuck. So what I have to do is just go audio. Na 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 na. Na. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's be. Let's be. And the joy just long and read your so time for us to leave. What do you mean? I am Sunday. Uh 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 uh. Test. One, two, three. Oh my. Did I mute myself? No, I did not. Ta-da! Please don't. Don't do me like this. Let me come back to here. Yeah, took way longer than I thought it would. Oh, let me turn this off. Gonna double check OBS picking things. Looks like it is. Is when I maybe. How about now? Uh, Let us begin the study. Because there's network quality problems. It helped. I'm gonna hide this baby up here. Down here. This will be going on YouTube, but I will be talking as if I am talking to one person, mainly Alex. Oh, this is what I meant by him loving it.
Gather before me.
There it is.
Hungry, terrified, clutching babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his forces to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Kings have failed, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called Ick. We'd not banished, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and
Is this where I skip?
at our door. The unholy relics of this conjunction. The wolves, the corpses, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children, always of falsely, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity long extinguished within them. Yes. As hell's the year, but if still our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame the existence of blood. The gods will our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The white hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they can move a course back into the light. Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Of the sword, and none will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Oh, what? Uh, uh, Should I do movie magic and like skip to when I'm fighting?
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Nice, but it should be the other way around. She did not fight him, I fought him. The game is bugged. It's okay. You off a Griffhag's tongue. Pleasing you. Oh, Queen King. Right. As I'm still talking, right? Yep. Yesterday, I spent the last hour of the video making the perfect, not this, perfect sets of superior armor. What made me cry is that I have to make more of these when I go to Mastercraft. See that right there? Yeah. I will cry. Fuck to Avalar. Buddy, talk to me.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
Ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know. She wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Dude, be straight with me. What have you got in mind?
The loss of his generals has Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know it was Iriden? Who knows this? Gale's name is reminding me of Naruto, the movie, with the stone of Gale or something.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
What do you intend to do? Thank you. You with Kurios?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Isn't that...
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world is now a home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
How do you mean to get...
You and Ciri might know how to go between worlds. But me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that have traveled from one world to another. Few know of these, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice, that's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there. Let's go now. So,
Let's go.
did meditate. Time to meditate. Be here. I'm using a different headset, so I'm not
this
so
house.
sexy.
Supposed to drive.
Super sexy.
It wasn't this.
Yeah, not a mercilessly non-killerable boy. This is where I met Johnny Boy. Leave her. Oh, sorry. What? Oh no. This one. Where the fudge cakes did you go? You went this way and then you disappeared. Oh. But of course.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Funny how full
The
circles
passage is
come
here,
about.
past this wall.
Got you.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separate?
It's possible. I would talent. There is the of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
My trust in you has plummeted 50-fold, but I trust you.
I hate portals.
Like his hate for portals was like after he got his mind wiped, all the shit he did. Worlds type of person, you know. And then he just that's the only memory, I guess you could say, that his body remembers. That work? Caleb's probably going to correct me. That's Caleb. Enough, of course. What? I'm encumbered. Pourquoi? Wait. What? What? Why am I fat? No, 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 no. How do I? What made me so heavy?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Dyed Wet Desert.
This
I'm retarded.
world.
Ever seen such canyons in...
I was like, why? Why do I have the heavy symbol? Dude, all I had to do was drop one thing.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Oh,
Anything live here?
Only desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
To say that
That there are worlds and even more for more so, in fact, than humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
That's crazy.
looks more.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What?
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed presence.
Wonderful.
Wait a minute. Fire. Okay, magic is too OP. You scared the shit out of me. You're not even doing any damage. I must go warrior. Caleb, be proud of me.
They just keep coming.
Jump in after me! 2, 1.
What a really...
my stream having problems? I just noticed that. What is this?
Have a look.
Oh, no. Whoa, how far am I up? This could have killed many people.
There it is.
Dude, I don't like that.
Vipers don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Should avoid those roots or bolt through them.
Dude, like, I'm scared shitless. This is not a game I expected from this. I know it's a dark game, but seriously.
Good raw from it.
I feel like I'm losing hope. I don't like the noise whatsoever. Okay, that grass. Suspicious. The fuck up there! I cannot believe what just happened. Oh, this better not be a montage. It's a hard no. Laugh. Oh, yes.
Have a look.
Nothing.
There it is.
And I almost died again. I almost fell off the cliff. And I would have
Don't
cried.
terribly inviting.
Wept. Eyes jump, you shit.
Longer and I'd have suffocated.
You know what the bleeding effect reminds me of? Alex, remember playing, fuck? Playing, Ark Survival Evolved, you know, when we had our Spinosaurus? And he's like, it's nibbled by some little tiny fucking...
Aliens humming. Oh, it's got
Let's get that upgraded first. Right. Let me use my damn thingy. Malt armor. What is the magic trap? Enemies under the influence of Erden will lose 10 points of vitality or essence per 6. This is intensity by 15, some irrigation. Damages and slows enemies with a 14-yard radius instead of a 12. Damage is increased by damn. It's dope. I want to get this one. It looks nice. Where should I put it? your ethnicity. That's all right. Okay. I'm learning. What I need to learn is to not die. But let's do this real quick. Just think, oh my god, why?
Or bolt through them.
What? That's exactly what I said. It's gotta be a montage, isn't it? Now I gotta figure out how to cut the audio and separate it, you know, so that I can get me singing and
should avoid those clouds. More bolt through them.
Fuck, I need that plus power. Obviously not. Jump. Is this my death? Hi, Alex. No comment. Okay, you're probably screaming, wondering where the fuck you going wrong on your double floor. Why is it so lanky?
Should avoid those.
There's no way there's just something. Alright. How the fuck did I get over there? John, you're forgetting what he does. He's a witcher. Ah. I've completely gotten used to that little crackling sound. Hey, William, you still awake?
Should avoid those clouds. More bolt through them.
Use your witcher senses. Find the next passage. Oh, that can't be it. Was it over here? Sean's gonna die. There I am. Once again. Getting lost every now and then. Is that a bird? Hold up. I see there's stuff over there. Who's a fucking idiot that doesn't know how to look and see? That's a fucking bird, dude. Look at that. Over here. Oops, and you wasted 30 minutes of your fucking life trying to figure out over there. Jumpu. Dude, imagine the stories that I could tell my children if I had children. No! Send me back right now. Send me. I'm doing it.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Village of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans of his own.
Sorry I was away. You're probably wondering what the fuck going on in your head. Get my damn thing, and it was not worth it. You see, away with nothing. Hope the song doesn't get you in trouble.
Cold.
How cool we talk about?
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that passage quick.
Oh my god. Dude. Why are you not jumping?
If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Oh, yes. Let's go, my dude.
Light in a place like this. One must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's a hard knock life for us. I forgot to say fuck my life. I hope this is amusing. Whoever watches my God Forsaken. Wait a minute.
Cold.
God Forsaken shows. Boom. Look how instantly it wrecks.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Soon as that sentence was done. I'm no longer cold by the savage. Yo, look at this. Ah, this is why you're fat. This could very well be used to make lunar shards. Traveler's note. Worst part, the all-encompassing quality. It seems that it's not a living soul around. Bare fucking snow as far as the fucking eye can see. Although sometimes we find people still fucking alive in these homes. Everyone is hungry. Everyone is frozen to death, but no one refuses help. They let us fucking warm ourselves by the fire and regain some strength before we fucking move on towards the lighthouse. They say food supplies there have not yet run fucking out. This looks like the houses that are in my world. Imagine just being knowledge that there's other worlds.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain... It snowed up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this has been blowing.
See, all I had to do was go left.
Of course.
Oh my
What
god.
else? Might have expected this.
Dude. Run off of sulfur? Outer pearls. These 4 souls. These dark souls. I'm gonna pop this every time. You fat fuck, stop looking through everything. Maybe I'm gonna do like an edit where I'm just gonna be like, and that's where I cut to it. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Fire. Knowledge. Ooh, what's this? Winter. Boom. 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 Narnia. Dude, this is amazing. I love the idea behind this snow hidden world. It hurts or it burns. Yo, this looks just like the fortress that I know of. Neat. 30th right. This time of year the flowers should bloom full, but instead snow covers it all. Spring clears, as people explain. We will be dear soon, that's certain. The 12th of life. It's colder and colder. Snow has been falling nonstop for 37 days straight. Folk don't even bother clearing it anymore. There's no more streets, only tunnels dug through the snow. 14th birth of the end. The snow never stops falling. Our larder is bare. At least we can melt snow, slake our thirst. Though I don't know how long our wood will last. For now, we're alive. Sons and daughters of Freya, goddess. Fame amongst mortals. They literally tried everything they could. No, no, no. I will be here. Why, why didn't I save Sean? Why didn't you save? Oh my goodness.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Yes.
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Syria.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came. She sensed you were in danger, toyed hunts, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Everything. Literally everything. I would have slapped her and said no. The lights of the peak. You put it there. What did our journey take you? I'm like, no.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Where'd you
Hoped
do?
it wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it would happen.
Your
Through all, her son has died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Fuck. That's deep. Why is Gales
going
so
after
important?
Gals is proving quite a trek. But I still don't know why he's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little good viceroy. Gels is an excellent traitor and a better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual among the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes, he's righteous.
What is this world?
Where are we? World of the End.
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Clarify.
Here. Not now.
I will die with honor. In the place where I was
Doesn't look safe
born.
here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
I'm loving every minute of this. Damn it! Except for doing that. That was a rookie. Garden Simon Temple. Through time and space.
At last.
This tier, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening. Formerly Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Uh-oh. I can't even jump.
Beautiful.
I'm glad you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours. Reason to.
Oh, who's this? Why here?
I believe we're done, dear Leland. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Get me. Do you like my model? Something, Crevan?
Haha. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
As to you appearing here. The surprise with. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you?
No, but it doesn't matter.
No, but honesty not a facet of your speech. So
You here?
You killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You dreamed.
Even an Uraman. This will be interesting.
better believe this way, please.
A true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the Shay. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
No, that shit's funny. I can't. Like, he's a Picasso. Who does that, right? Picasso. I'm gonna say Da Vinci, but then he's not as act as that. Say, I love the part where things are at my attention. Oh no. So Alex, right now I touched something and it fell to the floor. And when I looked, there was nothing. It's right now. It's really dark. It's 2:36 in the morning.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Zig. Avalach and you. Do you try to force you to warm our king's bed? Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised with me once I did at Cohen.
I come here to argue. The proof promised. Where is it?
See it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL again, Eredin? Call for revolution and proclaim Avalach our new king?
No. You'll do what
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
this will be good. Still kind of spooked about what
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglair. Eredin too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will on.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. We shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
I always get to see that. He may not feel emotion, but he can at least try to understand.
Justice might have just said that so we'd let it go. Damn it, should have been.
Calm down. Avalok knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He be-
Okay. Huh? That was me. I know, sorry. It's because I was hearing shit. And I had to close the hallway door. Open. I love you.
we let us go too easily.
Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, We shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it.
This music
Find the
isn't making this
sorceresses
mood
at the
good.
lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novgorod, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Sure.
Lead the way.
We'll start with the bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see.
Ugh, I hate that reply. It's just like how is it?
Almost there.
Where are we going?
It was me.
See Horn Jr.
I made a noise. Yeah. I was walking. You good? I was hearing noises, mate, so I had to close those doors right there on your left. Good night.
Lead the way. Why are you?
I want to look in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Siri, you're back, girl.
Get out of here.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Orson Jr. wasn't a pious man, but there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Jr., they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret. At the moment in question, he had surrendered to death, for he had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again.
Wonder what happened to him.
Wonder what happened to him.
We'll soon find.
I don't remember this guy.
Remember me?
You can. You little ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you... Your fault. That it, you cocksucker. I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No! Shit!
Damn. He was like the soldier that did all the raping, right?
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
In the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
Friend of Dandelions. Her name B. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Help me contact Underline. I thank her. We risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Flogged?
Flogged you.
Flogged by what? So, question, was Gondir up here, or... Sorry. I remember a drunk being up. If you remember, that's cool. Side quests are amazing.
Think I pissed my trousers. Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of it. This is not your concern.
Leave you in your own.
You're working for it too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. I should.
They do there. Trip.
Eugen. He slew half the village, dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
That was bad. Accident.
I mean, this time. Cross, I told you. I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threatened me. Not likely. It's so good to see you, Bee. And you, Siri. Your charming companion.
My father. I can decide Geralt Rivia, a defender of the downtrodden. No one in particular.
A defender of downtrodden.
Just happens that I was just trodden upon head to toe. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to help me recover. Be you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt. Why didn't you say to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
What have you heard? Siri, get to the point. No, hold up.
Really? For example,
How you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
B, I'm standing right here.
all right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
She's on the
Wanted to
list.
thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, saved you? Ain't got a piglet this morning.
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of Elcher.
I will. So long.
B. She's...
Oh, you're eating from the eye.
Oh, she's feisty. All right.
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say?
This
What's
was
there to
his...
see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't. But she was to meet another angel. I was hunted. Hadn't caught my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to... And through... I found out...
dude, I'm fucking amazing. To be able to know what she means by the I'm daddy with my baby girl.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Baldo!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Exaggerated tales from Ciri, probably. Thanks for taking Ciri in. Nah, let's be courteous.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
Let us start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
You mad about something?
We can help.
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then, will you?
Why not?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
I gotta show him, sorry, Ciri. You know, my,
Geralt, who's one of these?
Coming.
I'm gonna choose Roach, of course. Duh. Go.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
Go. Gotta go fast.
Or you'll fall.
The dots and parents, of
Seems you've
course.
slowed.
Want to admire you from the side.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lee race. Well, calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
A little bit rainy, don't you think? But I doubt anyone cares about that.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold.
There we were, the 2 of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her. Supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
Stayed.
They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
What's right?
Fairy tale life. We gotta defeat the...
Fighting the honey be the beginning. For me, at least.
For sure. What will be, one thing at a time. What do you mean?
You worry too much. What will be, will be.
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk? Meaning? I get you.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is me. It's so late already.
You choose who you are. You're born. You were born to great things. You chose who you are.
Problem is, you're not. You were born to greatness.
As I've been hearing since I was born. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
I wonder if I said the other thing.
But also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
We'll defeat her then. You'll be free. Gifts can be renounced.
Hard loan. Others, they've plans for me. It was sources of the land. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
Or forget Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
I hope you're right.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to duck one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two.
Yes.
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Let's just steal some. We're not about to steal. Can I just buy them? Buy them for you.
Another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
Us off, but not one of this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've
You convinced me.
No, it doesn't seem the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt. Don't make us beg.
I am very conflicted. I want to be the good side of girl where Dandelion comes in. But then I'm also like this because it both equally characterize him so well. Let's do this one.
Can I got those in?
Yes, yes, yes!
My
say,
bad.
you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to... We'll meet by the stable.
Giving a lot of freedom to Cirilla. She is being hindered down by these chains of fate, so at least make it bearable.
Hagar, so look out. Ciri and I'll get inside.
If it's a merc, then I'm gonna be mad.
Wait.
Better.
I've seen better. Nigga, you looking at the white wolf. White orchid? Oh, damn. Holy shit. Okay. How do I get up there? Uh...
Any last words?
I didn't want to do that.
Shit. Tense.
Punch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nigga, open the damn chest. Okay. Literally an apple. Because I ran. Is that... Wait, so how do I open the door? Done.
That girl. Finally.
Am I writing on Shrek? Me as in Cirilla. I don't know when this video will end.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who chased her?
Tripped over the boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Got to see you happy, but I don't think what we did right.
How can you keep the company of such a bore?
Leave me alone, Agar. That's how Geralt is. Righteous.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
But I think, is it what the old lady smelled? First of all, Let's go talk to Trish. 'Cause I know Yennefer's good. Oh no, I'm at. Sorry, I saw that. There. I was I.
Sick of it.
Ah,
Oh,
Hey there, handsome.
well, hello there.
Easy. Easy.
Easy, she says. I'm not that type of guy. To go easy on my prey. Oh, there's a red mark.
Well, another freak.
Trish Marigold.
So bored I could spew.
No, Mr. Lang, will you stay longer? You've done it twice now.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Should have. I'm sorry.
It ended well, luckily, but it didn't have to.
I know, but Imlerith's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control.
Did you?
Mind if we change subject?
Passed some prize in the way,
Past
non-humans.
burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things gross by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve
Any success at launch? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the mage notes, I had her down. Keep it that. As she needed the impetus to start anew, she found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful and remembered her time in hiding in the village wit. Let's see. Hope they out for them.
I hope they were out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Damn, so she settled down. That's amazing.
We will. We have to.
Mister, when they're both
Know where they are.
looking at Rita's bed, I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Yeah, didn't figure anything about Rita.
Know what Jens.
Learn anything about Philippa?
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me
Long.
everything. I want the details.
Long.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa
Man.
sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vliester.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridian band on her leg. The mage started shortly and beckoned off his aid. Just so happened a certain dwarf and acquaintance of ours sold on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole...
Precisely. Zoltan lost in a game of days.
No way.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here. Fleet Zoltan, they play for the owl. He won, game, left.
Is it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Let's go. I'm tired.
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later.
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
Alright. One message before I go. Can you recite the words that I always love saying into the chat, my dude? Because this is coming up raw. Raw smacking daddy. This video I talked a lot more than last time. I think it's because I have a mic on me and I sound schmexy. Just before I go, I hope you are proud of me. Just say you're proud of me. This is without my sword. If I had a sword, you'd be happy too. Look at that. 400 fire damage. They call me the man of awesomeness. We'll get to talk to Yenna for next time. When we come back to this episode of awesomeness.
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have.
Nah.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, though.
Maybe if I were to meet a fancy lady. Victory.